Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going over board slides. Yes, I know after 2 years of having this channel, I'm finally going over the basic backside board slide, but at least we're getting to it. So before you learn how to board slide, know the rail that you're trying to board slide. Make sure that whatever you're board sliding that has a good amount of wax on it, so you can just put a good amount of pressure down on the board and just slide it across the rail. And if you feel any sticky spots, just kind of cover that with wax. Don't overdo it, just add a little bit at a time, but just make sure that it glides smoothly. Another thing you want to do is really just work your way up. So this trick is mostly about the process that you use to build your way up to it, as opposed to figuring out something complex about the trick, because there's really nothing too complex about learning how to board slide. It's really just olling into it and just committing and really letting the rail guide you along and just turning out. So this is what your board slide might look like when you're first starting it. As I've spoken about in other videos about grinds and slides, I would really recommend going low, slow, and short, and that means just trying it on a low rail at first, going slow. You don't have to be hauling it through there, and just kissing the end of the rail, not really trying to do the whole rail at the beginning. And you can also lean to the side more if you feel uncomfortable just really owning the board slide and standing on top of it. Over time you can get more comfortable with it and just stand on top of it, but this is probably what your first board slide will look like, and that's fine because Rome wasn't built in a day. So what you want to do is just start sliding more and more of the rail over time, and the main two issues with this trick are just slipping out or falling forward. And you're probably falling forward because you might be going too slow, or the rail is too sticky, or a combination of both. And you'll slip out because you were leaning back too much, or you weren't ready for how slick the rail was. So other than that, turning out of it is very simple. You're already facing the front end, so it's not like a frontside board slide where you're kind of going blindsided. You're just gonna wait to dismount and just start slowly turning your board back to regular. You can also go to fakie if you want to start turning your shoulders that way. Going to fakie is really just about where you end up facing your head and shoulders, because the rest of the body tends to go wherever you're going. So that's going over the board slide there. Just make sure you know the rail. Start low, slow, and short, and build your way up. And those are my tips for board slides. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave your comments below. I'll see you next time.